Hi, I'm Jackie Van Ruler, creator of the Flow Method, and in today's video I want to talk about one of the most common things that I hear from my clients, and that is, I'm doing everything right, why don't I feel better? And so what happens when clients come to me with this is that they have been diagnosed with a disease, or they're just not feeling well. They may have leaky gut, irritable bowel, chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, Lyme disease, Hashimoto's, anything like that where they just don't feel good. They may be losing out on sleep, having poor energy, digestive issues, feeling bloated, getting cramps, headaches, migraines, all these different things. And what happens is they go to see their doctor or their naturopath or their chiropractor or whoever it is, and they usually are given, supplements or exercise routines or strict diets, and all of these things are going to help, but a lot of times they don't fully do the job of making you feel better. And the reason for that is because the reason that you get the disease or the illness in the first place is because of stress. And then when you're adding more things that you have to do to your life, and then you're taking, 10 supplements on top of it, that actually increases the stress. If you're having to, really restrict your diet and you can't eat out with your friends anymore, that can also add to the stress load. So even though it's helping and it's getting you the nutrients that you need and the things to heal, it's not reducing your stress load. So the number one thing you can do to improve any chronic disease, any autoimmune disease, gut issues, is to get your body out of stress mode. So when your body's in stress mode, here's what happens. You become single focused in your vision. So all you do is you see one option to get out of this stress mode. And usually that option is something that's fear-based, like I just have to do this, I have to do this. And it's based on emotions of fear or anger or worry or things like that. So when you're thinking of the options that you have, you're not really seeing the whole picture, and you're not seeing other options that may work out for you. The other thing is that your breathing becomes more shallow. So instead of taking deep breaths, you just have this really shallow breathing, and then that you end up breathing faster, and you can actually even hyperventilate or get panic attacks or things like that. And so that is a very big sign that you're in stress mode, is if you're not taking those deep breaths. So here's a quick thing that you can do if that is the case. You can just take your thumbs, the side of your nose here, and just do some little flicking out on your chin or on your cheeks. And that helps to encourage you to take a deep breath. And another thing you can do is just rub this point right here, kind of between your eyes. And that point helps to release your diaphragm and give you the urge to take a deep breath. So you may feel that right away. Also, when you're in stress mode, your body doesn't send as much blood to your gut, so you get less saliva. Your stomach doesn't work as well to churn your food and break it up, and then your intestines aren't moving as well as they should, and so you end up getting food stuck in your gut. Your gut ends up getting little holes in it that food can get out of, and then your immune system goes and attacks that food, and then you get food allergies. So that's how you would get like an egg allergy or gluten intolerance or whatever it is when your body, when your intestines become permeable and let some of those food and minerals out that shouldn't be in your body. Your immune system then doesn't work as well. So if your immune system's not working, your body's not able to fight off bacteria, viruses, and it's not able to kill malignancies or malignant cells and cancer cells. So you're more susceptible to disease when you're in this stress state constantly. So all of these things happen. You also get more blood flow to your brain and to the large muscles of your body. And so that can cause a lot of tension. So it can cause a lot of muscle tension. So you may get shoulder, neck pain, sore joints, all of those things. And then with the excess blood flow to your brain, you may have more anxiety, more of that mental chatter, where you feel like your mind is constantly going, but it's not actually working effectively. So the number one thing that you can do to get out of this disease state, to feel better, is to activate your body's natural healing abilities. And you can do that through getting into that parasympathetic nervous system or shutting off that fight or flight. And when you do that, now you have more blood flow going to your gut. So as you have blood flow going to your gut, your digestion starts working better. It starts working immediately in your mouth with increased saliva, and then it goes down to your stomach, where your stomach's able to really churn that food and break it apart. And then your intestines have better motility, so they're able to pull out the nutrients and use those nutrients to heal your body, and then have the proper amount of water intake or outtake. And so then you're having more consistent bowel movements, and everything's working better. You're also breathing deeper, so you're getting more oxygen all over your body as well. So one of the things that your doctor may tell you, or whoever you're seeing, is to reduce your stress. And so that's a great idea, but oftentimes we don't really know how, right? So if you're saying, well, I have to reduce my stress, but on top of that, now I have to exercise more consistently, eat a better diet, take all these supplements, that's actually adding to your stress. So a couple things you can do to really reduce your stress is to take a warm bath, meditate, anything you can do to kind of shut off your mind, get into a deep state of relaxation. And that's actually what the flow method is all about. It's about immediately activating your body's ability to heal and repair itself. It's a direct connection to your nervous system, and it downregulates that fight or flight, and it really upregulates that parasympathetic, or the heal and repair mechanisms. So if you're here in Denver, I would love to invite you to one of our introductory classes where you can feel and experience this treatment. If you're not here in Denver, I really encourage you to find methods that are super relaxing to your body and really just allow yourself to get into that deep state of relaxation. I hope to see you soon. If you know of anybody that could be helped by this video, please pass it along, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more holistic health and skincare tips. I will see you soon.